Hello guys, welcome to today's market analysis. So let's see the new market opportunities for today, one by one, from major currency pairs to minor ones. So let's see the currency pairs, Forex, crypto, gold, everything. So after Trump tariff, it's going to be very difficult times for most of the countries. However, in market we have a lot of good opportunities if we pick up the trade at the right entry price. Because market is making big movements. So big movement means like you can make big profits as well as big losses. So you should have to pick up the right entry price and keep your stop losses. Don't trade without stop loss. It's very um, difficult to handle the trades without stop loss unless you have a big balance. Even if you have a big balance, you may lose a lot of money if you don't use a stop loss. So I saw many of the traders, they lose the money because of trading without the stop loss. So let's see Wednesday. Tomorrow, tomorrow Wednesday we have FOMC meeting minutes and New Zealand interest rate. And Thursday we have core CPI, US CPI, and Friday we have pound GDP and Euro CPI. So pound GDP might give a better impact on pound pairs on Friday, and Euro CPI, which is a German CPI, which will have an impact because of the Trump tariff. It will have some impact for sure. And Friday, it's PPI. So let's wait and see how far and how good it goes. So let's go with the Wednesday first. So Wednesday, Wednesday, we have FOMC and interest rate. So try to avoid New Zealand pair for now because they are going to cut down the interest rates by 0.25%. So last time we had a interest rate of 3.7% for New Zealand, and now the interest rate is going to become 3.50%. It means like New Zealand might have chance to become weaker the moment temporarily. So let's see. Let's see the market opportunities one by one. For now, so let's see Euro USD. Euro USD is just moving down. I believe Euro USD will reach this higher low at least before trying to move up again. Or if we consider this Euro USD has a chance to reach over this place. Let's wait and see. Pound USD. Pound USD just going here and there. Australian USD is also try to rebound as it made a very good move. I think it's just consolidating. Australian USD is also consolidating. So in the consolidation, we should have to be very careful trading these pairs because consolidation seems to be very dangerous if market doesn't make enough move. Yep, pound euro, New Zealand USD seems to be rebounding from the support. However, tomorrow we have New Zealand news, so we avoid this pair. And the USD I think USD is a pair where it is just simply moving. You can see 60%, and then a correction has given. USD is highly appreciable because USD seems to keep moving up and down very clearly. Silver, same. USD Swiss franc. Oh, USD Swiss franc, it just fell down a few points. So we can expect the USD Swiss franc to move down, but It is a low level, so you need to be extra cautious and careful about the low level pass. USD Canadian seems to be moving down. Yesterday we had a retest, so you can see USD Canadian just fell down a few points. If you ask me, USD Canadian, yeah, USD Canadian have chances to move down once again. That's possible. USGN, it might also have chances, but it will consolidate according to my experience. If I think it might have a chance to consolidate, but USD Canadian will move down because it breaks the low. It can try to retest, but then it can fall. But we need to wait and see. Wow, pound Australian dollar seems to be falling down continuously. You can see a very big move happen on pound Australian dollar. Wow, pound Canadian it also just fell down to the resistance level, so we can expect maybe rising as possible on pound Canadian, but not sure about that. But pound Canadian have chances to rise because technically it is at the best support level as well as at the higher low level. So if I look at in this video, it looks like pound Canadian still have chances to fall, but before falling, it might have chance to make some correction. This is what we believe, but it depends on the market conditions because as you see in the long time frame, looks like pound Canadian is falling from the major resistance. So it could have chances to fall down continuously, or even it might have chance to break this higher low. But we need to wait and see. Buying here is only for short term. Buying here is recommended, but for long run, we need to wait and see how far the pound Canadian can move. Euro Canadian seems to be the same. Just moving higher, low, lower, high. Just keep moving up and down. Euro pound same. Doesn't have much more. You see this. A drastic movement has been made over Euro New Zealand. So this time we should have to be very careful because it still didn't reach that level. But if you try to reach, yeah, it can reach. It could reach. It has a chance to reach. It has a chance to reach. Pound New Zealand is also falling down. But a lot of big volatile movements are happening over all the pairs, not only but the pound pairs and pound New Zealand, Euro New Zealand are more volatile now. I think USD CAD is good to sell. This is what I believe. So from yesterday till now, USD CAD just fell down nicely around those points. Euro USD, one side it looks like it's just making a correction, rebound, everything is happening, but so these are the pairs which has an opportunity for now, which is USD Canadian and Pound Canadian. So let's see the next set of opportunities available on other pairs. Euro Swiss franc is just trying to move down continuously. Just making a very good correction. Sorry, very good fall. I believe USD Canadian will fall for sure because to try to move up, yeah, it has chance to move on, but still I believe it has chance to fall towards the support. USD Swiss franc. USD Swiss franc. It looks like that. Australia, New Zealand. Oh, Euro pound. Same. Australia, New Zealand. What happened here? Or nothing happened. Nothing has changed. Nothing happened on Australia, New Zealand. So we need to wait and see. USDN, Australian JPY. Seems to be Australian JPY also trying to move up. Well, I think Australian JPY already hits the support, major support, so it must have to move up. However, the thing is like whether it has chance to retest again or it can move up continuously. I think Australian JPY just fell down continuously, so it could have chance to move. It has a lot of chance to move up. Australian JPY and Swiss franc JPY same. Yeah, could move up continuously towards this level. And Canadian JPY. Canadian JPY is the next to trade where this is also just rebounded from the major support. I think Canadian JPY also have chances to move up because if it want to move down, it should have already moved down. Nothing happened. We need to wait. Canadian JPY need to wait because I don't see much confirmation on Canadian JPY for fall. Or we can note on Canadian JPY. It also have chance to go down. Euro JPY, I'm not sure. It is just a temporary moment, just ignore this part. Then you could see the Euro JPY part is just moving between those levels, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian JPY. Another view looks like Canadian JPY seems to be very clear. So it seems to be the USD Canadian seems to be more promising than any other pairs. Smaller time frame, Canadian JPY seems to be moving up. So for gold, if you look at the gold or the pairs, so gold seems to be, I think gold might have a lot of chances to move up from this level. This is most probably possible, I believe. Because gold is just at the major level, so it could climb until 3030 and then it can fall down again. When the smaller time frame gold is moving in an ascending channel, you can see it very clearly in the ascending channel.